Hi guys, welcome to Ancestor Says. If you are new to my channel, what's up? Make sure to hit that like and hit that follow and become a part of GD Soul Tribe. And if you're somebody that's been rocking with me since day one, hey, these are collective energy pools, so you take what resonates to you and leave the rest behind. Also, if you are new to my channel, please take a moment to watch the disclaimer and disclosure videos that's pinned at the top. I am a dark and light empathic reader. Also, I tend to channel a lot of names, so if I channel your name and you have nothing to do with the situation, it's okay, baby. It's not you. Okay? Just continue to watch and enjoy story time in Tarot Land. Okay? Alright. So, also, somebody in this energy been playing around too goddamn much. Somebody tried to call Mama Oshun under false pretenses. And the problem with that is the person that called on Mama Oshun called Mama Oshun on her own seed. Somebody in this collective is very much so a direct descendant from the bloodline of Mama Oshun. I got a nursery rhyme like 2 days ago, and I was gonna come on here that day, but the energy was so strong. Whoever you are and whoever that has something to do with this, you might have 2 pieces of head pain right here, right now. You might even be able to feel this, feel like something tapping on your head right here, or a sharp pain right now, or you're gonna get the chills. But whoever this group is, they've been playing with a lot of deities. Somebody tried to call her, and I got this rhyme the other day, and it was so creepy that I was like, confirmation, but they're reminding me to give it to y'all. I had wrote it down, and I was like, oh my god. It was like 1, 2, Oshun's coming for you. 3, 4, you can't shut that door. 5, 6, you know you fucked up, right? 7, 8, she gonna lay you straight. 9, 10, you can't hide. That's what I was getting, and I was like, what? So I just heard somebody saying that she's lying. So I also got the response of, well, to make sure that you understand that she's not playing with you, you're going to have a dream. It's going to feel like it's real. You're going to see her, or she's going to be at the end of your bed tonight, and it's not going to be a dream. Somebody's going to see something shadowy at the end of their bed tonight, or they're going to have a situation somebody likes to do that, you know how you sleep and put somebody in sleep paralysis? Somebody's going to experience that. Somebody's going to try not to go to sleep. I see somebody on a couch, but they're going to fall asleep and they're going to experience sleep paralysis. It's going to be a tired moment. It's a King of Swords and a Knight of Cups. It might be multiple people that's going to experience this. And when you do experience the sleep paralysis, know that it's Oshun. She's warning you. 111 on the clock. She's warning you. She's telling you she's not fucking playing with you. And you keep saying, and whoever, I just said this, and while you were watching that, somebody laughed and said, she's playing, And yeah, this is being illuminated. Something that somebody was trying to hide. Somebody thought that they could conjure up or set offerings out for Oshun and lie about her own child. That's what I'm getting. And whoever you are that she's coming for, you just said, she's crazy, she's lying, she's coming, she's gonna show you. You're gonna have sleep paralysis. You might see her at the end of your bed, or you're gonna see her chasing you in your dream. And even if you can't, you don't know, even if physically you see something and it's attacking you or chasing you, don't know what it is, you're gonna know it's her. Somebody should have reflected on who they were being generous to and who you was trying to cause financial struggles to, and then you tried to celebrate. So whoever this person is that Oshun's coming to see, this group, I'm getting it's 5 people, 6 people, it's 6 people. I'm gonna clarify for you. You know who you are though. Somebody like, she lying, she crazy. And then I see somebody's friend like, I don't think they're playing. I'm not. Somebody that abuse and neglect one of Oshun kids. Somebody that abuse spirituality for their own liking. Somebody that smiles in God's face, but then sit here and do the most greediest things. This is a whole family union. Something about January 13th. Something about the 18th as well, 2018. Okay? This whole neighborhood of these organized crimes. You will have an outer space experience. It might happen after a party, or you just came, or y'all just had a party, and this happened at a party. So this organized crime cult that's like kind of in a neighborhood or kind of communal living type of thing had a they say summons party, but they were summoning, trying to do a ritual to call for Oshun. Look at this. Don't this look like somebody looking, peeking at you? But what I see when I see this is somebody peeking at you from your closet while you laying in the bed. Somebody been feeling like something is watching them. Somebody tried to assassinate. Somebody tried to assassinate a divine being. Okay. You will have a natural disaster. See, I see road. It might be a car accident. Somebody might have a car accident trying to run away from the things that they can't see. I'm also getting somebody trying to run away from a murder. Also that they did for a power supply. And this is supposed to be a secret. Now they're in regret because they owe a lot of spiritual debt. Their spirit team has deserted them. Look, again, somebody's been watching. Somebody won't be able to run from this or travel or nothing. You cannot run from it. That's what she's saying. Because you lie. Look, lies. To gain some life insurance over a loved one. A male. Either this ancestor was a male that they gained life insurance over. It's a male that lied about what happened to a loved one that they gained insurance policy money from a man-made disaster. Somebody also married. This married couple. Somebody also caused a spiritual death to a divine being so they could get a marriage. Somebody's been having meetings trying to put mind control over somebody. We call judgment on you. A couple that committed homicide. Inside. Oh, it's an inside job. They faked a death. A whole family. A female energy. Family. Did something about a fake death. They're connected to a detective. It's something about a fire for greed. Somebody caused a fire in a house to get rid of. It's either the spouse, this mom or daughter did this to their spouse, or grandparents. The grandparent would be a mama. This was an inside job where also they tried to fake. Okay, I got it. All right, so somebody did an insurance scheme where they fucking committed a crime. Like they set up for, it's either a grandpa or grandma energy that they did it to, and it might have been their spouse as well. Somebody did spell work, and it was some type of poison that was fed to somebody that caused a death. After this, they burnt down the house. The house was left to somebody in this collective, but you didn't know about it, and you were left on an insurance policy. These people stole it. This man married this woman. Something about this marriage and the reason why they got married, because it had something to do with somebody might have stole your identity and pretended like you, and this man married this woman, or they put you in a false marriage. A karmic false reader manipulate energy. A karmic false reader that God's been watching, that's a dark empath that prey on unawakened people that's in a cult or a coven. Their birthday is in November. Somebody is a Pisces. Energy being read on has a lot of secrets. Still hides truths that you're still hiding stuff that need to be told. Okay, anything else? Thief of tangible things. This person stole somebody's money. They burnt down the house that was left to you, and they took money from this insurance plan. There's a female energy and a male. The insurance plan belonged to this female and this person's family, that they faked your death. They did a fake death certificate, and there's a judge that approved it, that knew it was fake, that had something to do with it. And there's confirmation. There's a police officer that did some type of false report as well to like go along with the death certificate. Somebody got a D in their name. Somebody got a Q in their name. Yep. Whoever you are a divine female. You are a divine feminine. They tried to poison, but you did not die. Somebody's a Cancer. They tried to poison you. Person energy. They are cursed. All these people are cursed. And we call judgment on you. Energy being read, use spell work to hold on to their spouse. They tried to say you had a mental illness. This person tried to act like that they were the real divine feminine, but this is in reverse, you see? They're not a divine feminine, and they are not this masculine's match. There's a masculine that's in a union with a divine, with a feminine. That he dropped his divine feminine. 2021 is significant. January, February, and 000, a new beginning. The 20th is significant as well. But they dropped his real divine feminine. He refused to marry this divine feminine and give her his last name. Instead, he's attached to somebody with a L in their name. This person with this L in her name is a dark spiritual. Well, this person is a dark kitchen witch is what I'm hearing. She's a Google witch, a book witch. Okay, this person tried to do a kidnapping plan. This person tried to set up a kidnapping plot on you, but it did not work. This person is going to jail. Somebody, oh, grandfather. They did this to a grandfather that's hunting them. All right. Energy being read, spouse has major issues. They tried to get someone hurt. This person's connected to this person with a U in their name. This is a friend or the mother of that person. February is significant. This person is the one that tried to do false CPS reports on you. Something about January. Somebody tried to set you up to be sexually assaulted in May. Okay. Wow. Energy got married in jail. Current situation. This man was probably married before you even... This man was married when he was still living with you, collective. He married this woman before he even left you. He was doing that shit in your face, behind your back. So let's say this man won't plan on being with you. He just wanted revenge on you. Somebody with an R in their name. All right. Can we get clarifications on these people? Somebody got a J in their name. His biological family member. So somebody got a J in their name. And then the biological family, he connected with your family with J, got turned on you with your biological family. You got a G in your name. There's somebody with an A in their name that's significant, an L and an E. I get the names Lee, Al, L. Somebody might gotta go by L. Somebody's name is La. So I got Lee, Aaliyah, La, the letters J, G, A, and L, and E. These are first initials. Somebody's a Capricorn. Their rising sign, their middle initial is a K. This is someone that you know. They got an R in their name too. Somebody got an I in their name. That's a Pisces. We got a Taurus, an Aries. Somebody got an O in their name. There's a Libra, a W, a H. These are first initials of a Cancer. So these people poison this grandpa or father energy. Then, this is your biological side. A lot of them you don't know. Then they burnt down the house that was left to you. So they collected money from the insurance policies. They collected money from burning down the house. They forged your signature. They went to court. They tried to make up documentation, confirmation that you were crazy, that they didn't know where you were. And then when they were supposed to bring you into court, they made up a death certificate. They said you committed suicide, but these people are going to get so much jail time that they're going to want to commit suicide. Somebody might actually do it before they have to go. Somebody might try to kill everybody in their house. Sorry, and I hope God... I hope somebody that was so bold to somebody's gonna try to act like they're crazy, but that's not gonna work. Because how would you think of this whole elaborate plot if you were fucking crazy? Somebody's birthday on the 22nd, they're gonna play crazy, but make that shit make sense. Somebody's birthday is in June. They're in June, but make that make sense. How did y'all? And all this stuff is already, the evidence is already collected. So it's nothing these people can do. Somebody might want to save themselves by trying to reconnect with you. Do not reconnect with any family members that crossed you. Somebody that got an N in their name as well. Don't reconnect with any. Don't connect with nobody new right now. When it's the person for you to connect, you know you're gonna go. So these people are scared now because they know that they're going to jail. There's a Scorpio too. Somebody, mama and family. Out of all this, all because of money. Now, these people want you to pay because you woke up and you're exposing their secrets. Somebody literally has blood on their hand, and then after they did the whatever they did, the killing is what I'm hearing, the poisoning, then they tried to forge a signature, act like they are somehow connected to you, and you don't know these. You don't even know these family members. I keep getting that. Like, I don't know you. You don't know them. And then the practitioners, they try to attack, but these practitioners just saw the money. They didn't give a fuck. And they're under judgment too. Like, everybody's getting backfires and judgment, and these backfires hitting kids, mamas, daddies, they hitting everybody that these people love. Like, it's like by threes. That's the judgment for them trying to celebrate. And your judgment is the Ace of Cups. I keep hearing people gonna be gone in threes. Somebody better confess. 2026, this cycle for them really started January 2026. These people that collaborated to be on some devilish activity, and they were happy and they enjoyed doing this to you, this couple. They were so happy. They was living their best life. Now somebody hang man, because people are, look, dying. Somebody's trying to run from death, but they're not gonna be able to do it. Somebody's also trying to be about their dishonesty. A King of Pentacles, and this is what's been hidden. Somebody's going through a court case. Somebody outside house arrest. Somebody is actually being arrested. This group is turning on each other. Somebody's trying to call you back in, manifest you. They want you to save their ass. They under judgment. They are not allowed to come near you. None of these people. There's a third party, which is like your cousin or something in a distance. That was a big part of this. This man is dumb as fuck. Somebody done cursed their whole... Look, authority. Oh, you are a witch with authority. You are one of God's witches is what I'm getting. And things are changing. You are one of God's. I say God's witches because that's what I heard. Because they are burdened by your freedom. These people are burdened because you are free and things are changing. They wanted revenge on you to end you. But now they're in an emergency situation because justice is coming for these clowns. This person feels bad because he was a puppet. He was wearing a mask. Now he wants to come to be friends with an archangel. They keep dreaming that they can balance this out, but the boomerang effect is already here. Now their fate lies with the devil and Mama Oshun for all the effort they put in this quest for a bunch of fucking rubbish. Now you get to relax and move forward. These people are going to be captive of the binds that they try to bind on you, and somebody's captivated with love because they see you as peace, but they know it's obstacles because of all the secrets that they held. Now their heart is broken. This whole community, they want to repair stuff with you because they feel like it's a void, but they ain't going to walk up a ladder, they're going to walk downstairs. They feel like you're unreachable. And they're trying to weigh their choices of this situation because they were all rats in a barrel. It's your family that had all this ambition to steal your harvest. But I'm also getting that you had just as much ambition to pick yourself back up. You did it alone and people wanted credit for what you did. Look. Renewal, harvest. Okay. You having a renewal. Your harvest is coming in. And this is a surprise to people. And there's people that wanted revenge on you and wanted to anchor you down so you would not put in action into yourself and to love yourself and to what you were led to do, that you would be in disharmony and that you would be loneliness. This religious group, now they're in sorrow because they see you're walking into your highest timeline, into wealth, and they are going to be, and you left the snake out in the cold. You found that your solution, the solution to you being able to obtain your fortune, you hit it on the target. Now this person wants to message you, but they want revenge for you waking up, for you answering your call, for your harvest. They want revenge because of your harvest that you worked hard for. Your true personality got revealed because it says surprise, earth angel balance. Somebody got a download from the spirit, from their ancestors, from God, that you are really an earth angel. You're really one of God's witches. You're an earth angel. You are actually a spiritual judge. You are connected to Oshun, but not just Oshun. You're connected to more than Oshun. I keep hearing Babylons. You have light and dark heavy hitters in your lineage and in your bloodline spiritually. You're connected to some people physically that you don't even know, but fuck them if they went against you. Because we call judgment on them, and we call the judgment down to the 3D earth. Everything that they sowed, they will reap. Everything that was taken from you, especially before you was awakened, because they was trying to hit you where you was down. 131, 313, 132, 123. Y'all might be saying you did this all by yourself. They thought that you were being cloaked. They thought that you was in action, but really you won't. Look, you don't have no void. Now they have a void and brokenhearted, and that's really the truth. That's what's hidden. And these was upside down, and it says again, community repair. These people want to repair something with you. They think that you are the key to repairing the community, but you're being called to sit back and do not get involved with any of this. Do not get involved with any of this. I'm going to say it one more time. Do not insert yourself. This is something that God and the Spirit is doing themselves. If you put yourself in the way, somebody's 32, somebody's 31, somebody's 33, 36, 35, 49. You are going through improvements. If you step your foot into this ring of fire with these people, somebody 1, 2, 3 on the clock, you will get burnt by this fire. Because this fire is the extra large. I keep saying extra large. Somebody betrays your trust and have malicious intent for you and wanted you to go through these vicious cycles. Now they're going through vicious cycles. They're being betrayed with mistrust in their own group. They are being betrayed with somebody that has malicious intent. And you also see this is a couple. It's more than one couple. They are going through their own vicious cycles that they tried to put you through. But really you're going through a dark night of the soul. 1, 2, 3 on the clock. 8, 8, 8. But they're going through all this. Now you are seeing good weather, good days. You are coming out of whatever it is that cycle you were in. Now these people are in you are in isolation doing generational healing. These people was mad because you did not want to calibrate. They couldn't knock off your calibrations. You are getting into calibration. You are upgrading, ascension. Now this group is falling apart. Now you're going to be relocating soon and leveling up. You're in good health. Now these people have to face their shadow side. They have an anxiety. Somebody's having a new perspective and they want a second chance. But they are tied to this karmic, and it's because they want power over you and your finances. This community is trying to pressure somebody to come in and try to act like they want to talk to you or be friends, but really they don't want to suffer their consequences. I'm also getting some people in this community was unaware, but they are spiritually gifted and they have the tools to be able to double check, and that was a test for them and they failed it. So that's they're having a revelation about what they did and who you are. Like, you are just literally being uncloaked. God just literally uncloaked you to other people about who you are, who you connected to. I told y'all Oshun was that energy was so, oh y'all, I wish I could see that hair on my arms right now. It was so strong. I had to sleep. I was like, what the? It was so strong, but for me it was very strong, but it was very warming. But I could feel the rage in the words. Okay, somebody's exhausted because this divine intervention, I told y'all I was tired. This divine intervention, you are to express yourself, and you doing that gives you limitless opportunities. You are magic. You are a unicorn. Okay, you have miracles coming in. These people are mad because they're losing the battle in a distance. They see you overcoming and that you just completed a path of healing. This was a higher plan for God. A major shift is coming, and this was a blessing in disguise. You are fertile. You are abundant. Now these people feel like it's a setback of painful memories and fear of what's coming. You will have communication of all this on the 3D. Somebody has a great vision for you. You might be coming into union with your own soul tribe. Somebody wants to reconcile with you as a heavy burden. Them coming to apologize to you because they want to get under your veil of protection. They want to tell you it was a misunderstanding because they're feeling lost and they want to help in hand. But it's a fuck no, because these people still hold resentment for you. They see you're giving birth to something new. You've been consistent. But these people had an agreement, and their wish fulfillment was to gain improvements off of you. They wanted to pretend like they were in your family tree because they want to be connected to the lineages you are, but they are rejected. This is your family tree. This person feels like it's unfortunate that you have mastered your destiny. You already in your higher self. You have a new lover coming in. Y'all will be celebrating. You cut ties with the old people. Your fruits and labor will be harvesting a great harvest for you very soon. Very soon. It's just not going to be exposed exactly when, but if you have cards, pull your own cards. But these people are going to, their harvest is bad weather. Keep living in your truth. Don't let anybody manipulate you because they want to bring in arguments. Somebody's mad and been arguing with spirit as well because of your empowerment. Somebody don't want to take accountability. I'm also getting that somebody wants to come to you and say sorry, confirmation, but they don't want to tell you the whole story. They have separated from this person. You have separated from these people. You cut ties. They cannot get your energy. But I'm getting that this male is separating from this woman because the veil being lifted. That's another reason why this man been arguing with spirit, because he feel like he had an unfair, he feel like it was unfair because he was under spell work. But at the end of the day, he had plenty of chances to come tell you. He had plenty of chances to apologize, but he wanted the money. Point blank, period. This is being closed. You will have recognition because your spiritual path, You are golden, you are royalty, and it's like your road is golden. Your gates are open. You and your person, you are the problem solver, and somebody wants your help that hasn't spoken up yet. Somebody wants you to help them solve their problems. You're definitely gaining influence. It's going to be smooth sailing. Okay? Be careful for the warning signs of people. Be careful of people. Oh, no, well, this is in reverse. You don't have to worry about anything getting in your way. You are fully 100% protected because you are in your calling and you're moving forward. And the healing you did not only do for you, you did for your whole generation. Now, there are people that didn't pay attention to none of the warning signs, and they are the ones that are definitely going through, look, warning closed. They are not going to give no more, they are not going to give too much information on these people karma, because these people be trying to hear what the readers are saying and trying to go counteract it. But either way, it won't be counteracted, but they're not going to let it be delayed. Like, don't forget, y'all, truth spells. Whoever it is that's be doing work on people, you gotta be doing those truth spells on motherfuckers before they enter your door. Null and void all their protection as they walk into your presence. That anything that they're trying to use to try to interrupt on any type of truth or insight that you are trying to gain before you take them on as a client, don't allow it. And if you don't have the power to do that, then you go with them before you accept their money. Let them have a consultation set up so that before you take their money, because there's a lot of people that be doing extra shit, that before you take their money, you go ahead and have that meeting with your spirit team. Like, is this person okay for you to work with? You know what I'm saying? Don't put yourself in a situation where you are fucking up your own lineage. Look, and people be red flag. They be trying to read up on motherfuckers and come in there and lying to y'all. They be real red flags, and then y'all just want the money and not do due diligence. Somebody cursed their whole bloodline like that. That has spiritual authority. Like, judgment is on your head. Somebody's recalling because now they feel lost. Somebody ran out of time. Somebody also was sleeping with a practitioner they was dealing with. It's a male practitioner. A woman was sleeping with too. And then gonna take this man to him. This mama and daughter, look, somebody's chained. Somebody that's obsessed with them. They thought they was Bonnie and Clyde with this squad. Now they're all chained to each other's karma and luck. And I heard downfall. Okay, so let's close this message out. They told me to do a lesson because this one requires somebody needs to learn something. Okay, what are we ending this with? Don't forget, I do private 1 or 2 questions. 141 on the clock. I do private 1 or 2 questions. Anyways, y'all, look at this. Hold on. Look at what's sitting up right here. It says honesty, facing consequences, playing fair, coming clean. Somebody wants to release guilt. Somebody really wants to come clean and tell you what they did, okay? Somebody wants to come clean and tell you what they did. All right. When we're going to close this message out for everybody. Oh, that's too many. They're watching you create something that's going to transcend time. Somebody saw you fix your inner fractures. There's somebody, and you've been going through a purification. Somebody trying to balance themselves and trying to see how they can balance the situation that they have created with you. You mastered oneness. You found your path while somebody is still trying to figure out where does their path go. You are the keeper of knowledge and you have inner strength. Somebody's trying to find their strength and trying to figure out. You chose your calling. Somebody's trying to figure out if they can get back in the flow of their calling. People see you as courageous. You might be seeing 411. Your ancestors are keeping it up because you are the master of flow. Somebody trying to find their flow and trying to see if they can get back to their calling so they can be in the flow. But you are the master of flow. This is probably what that person wants to ask you. You are creating your own destiny while somebody was trying to take parts of your destiny, but every piece of everything that was taken from you, physical and 3D, is coming back to you. Somebody's 43. Somebody's mama and aunt and them got something to do with this. Heavy on your family. We're going to close this out with you're in alignment with expansion. You are blooming. While we call cease and desist to all illusions, we ask that everything be revealed in real time in the real world. Everybody is really getting their own energy back and it is not to be recycled. 144 on the clock. This is for my chosen collective. Whether you answered your call or not, this is what's going on right now in the current situation. They keep calling somebody a clown. This is what's going on right now in the current energy, guys. I just wanted to get on here and say, hey, the energy's been quite, look, new beginnings. Your new beginnings is coming. You close the cycle. Now you are here for new beginnings. And there's a masculine closing cycles too. I can't lie. This one feels trapped to whatever it is that he's been doing. Somebody that's been feeling trapped needs to understand they're not trapped. Confess what you did, release your karmics, and you just go from there. They telling me pull one card from here. Okay, let me see what's left. Don't forget, this is a collective. Grass turned out to be fake. They keep saying that. Loyal to the wrong person. Somebody's name might be Sue or Susan. There's a spiritual copycat on the loose. This play's going crazy. Yeah, somebody need to be careful, because I also seen somebody like trying to entice somebody into a fight, and then somebody having like a knife or a weapon and trying to record you and say that you came for them first. But really, it's like I see a group of people like trying to ride past somebody's house or something, or maybe see you out somewhere, and they trying to like do things, say things, you know, be disrespectful. Because I'm hearing that this karmic ain't really gonna fight. It's maybe her cousins or something, because she's a wuss. But somebody trying to get you in a situation where you would want to attack them. Look, conflict. Wasn't it at any cost? This was something that they've been planning, trying to plan. Somebody that wanted to take action. Well, before you can make it over there to this person, the cause of death to your wealth and your abundance. Whoever this is might still be trying to plan, even though the circle's closed. Look, 3 cards fell out. Rolling the dice. This person know you're the key. I'm also getting somebody might want to call conflict with you, because they just think that they can, you know how you angry sex? Somebody wants to come have angry sex to you. They want to, look, I'm sorry, and moving fast. You see all them ones? Somebody want to dick you down. I'm sorry, collective. Somebody got herpes too. You see how that's growing off that penis? Somebody want to dick you down. That's the moon. But keep them blocked, okay? Because you are winning. You are going to get your, say no. You're winning. Keep using your talents. Keep moving forward. Be planning for a move. I feel like somebody's going to have to move like swiftly, abruptly, because of something being exposed. I also keep getting an authority figure that's upright, but I'm also getting authority figures that's not. Somebody that's been watching you. Somebody's been beating off to your pictures. Somebody been beating off too much. I'm also getting there's a stranger watching you online that beat off to your pictures, that's trying to do come to me spells. It's a part of this coven. There's people out of town. There's even women that like you. People, whoever did these love spells, the love spells backfired. Now you have a bunch of people in your energy. Look, now you got a bunch of people in your energy watching you. Somebody wants to come have an affair with you and tell you. It's somebody that, different people in the group, that this man, he love you. I'm gonna give him that. He love you. He's protective of you, and he also loves what your energy brings to his life. But he don't want to be with you, right? He wants to do what he wants. If anything, you could be one of his wives. He might put you first, but listen to the key to that: put you first, which means there's other people behind and around you, and he wants you to shut up and want to live his best life. This woman's so desperate to keep him, she okay with sitting in the back, but she's married to him. And this is the truth. Somebody's been leading somebody down the wrong path. Somebody needs to go ahead and surrender whatever they got going on or their plan, because it's not going to work. It's going to backfire. And before anybody can pull up on this divine feminine, you will not make it. I keep telling y'all that because they keep saying that. You think you're going to jump in the car and go somewhere? You will not make it. That's on God. Seriously. Look. Somebody wants to reconcile with you. I feel like they love you, but they still hold resentment against you. They love you, but they're mad at you because of their situation. I also feel like they are very angry at this karmic. Somebody's drinking because they're hoping for a miracle. They're being tormented because of the trash that they picked up and they dropped divine feminine. Somebody is sick. Somebody's drinking because they found out that you got something that is deadly. Somebody's trying to give you something that's deadly. Guys, if y'all want, I'm doing 1 or 2 question mini videos. So my email is GEER1010. If y'all think that this resonates with you, man, I'm telling you, be careful of the people that you let guide you, because it's a lot of people that will lead you wrong for wealth and have you looking crazy and put you in a situation where you're desolate. Somebody that's having somebody had an affair. There's a third party that feels betrayed because this man still loves you. I don't know why this woman is so angry that this man loves you when he was with you first. I think the dream of her feeling like she one-upped you and shattered you has been melting. She's finding out that this woman is trash. Her magic is trash. She's having challenges trying to throw you in the trash. This woman is tormented by her own magic. This woman probably the one that conjured up Oshun. Oshun about to put you in the trash hole. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be so rude, but I don't know what y'all want me to say. Look, a thief. Knew better, though, but decided to protect the trash. There's a divine masculine that knew better, but decided to protect the trash and married this woman. That's a thief. Something about March. He know you solid, and you're in the right calling. They try to use spell work to mess that up. This man feel like you're the perfect match. You're literally in a new cycle that's divinely orchestrated, and he wants to be a part of it. He wants to get in the pathway with you. I've also got the letters Q. And I also got the letter C. Y'all are in spiritual court. And these people know that your gifts are real. Y'all both need to surrender this situation. Something about April 28th. July 17th. Date of action taken. January 27th. The 3rd as well. You've been cut these people off, collective. Somebody lied and said they slept with you. Who is this person? Who said they slept with the collective? You're a female energy that's about to get new everything. March 15th. Somebody might have a return to sender started. Something about somebody's time being up. This person holding resentment against you because your growth, and nothing can hit you. Like this candle magic cannot hit you, and they're ashamed about the candle magic that they done on you. False reports in the physical court, CPS, or local law enforcement. Yes, they did do that to you, and this is a confirmation that this is a part of why these people are going through karma right now. You had a dream 2 to 3 days ago, or you will have a dream in the next 2 or 3 nights to let you know Oshun is talking to you. And she said there's no way out for this third party that knew about you, but you did not know about her. This woman is obsessed with this divine masculine, and she is trying to win at any cost. You are a spiritualist. You are real. This is a personal confirmation for somebody in the collective. Love, union, support, and friendship from other spiritualists is coming. While somebody restarted an old cycle that has an H in their name because of unfair treatment and you forcing outcomes. Whoever, somebody else is going through, you are not being attacked. You're being tested. Somebody's being tested. You are the power source. Somebody's birthday is on the 24th. Confirmation. Somebody with a K wants to come confess on the physical about what they did and about them wanting you to have less, to look better than you because you're a light empath, but you are free of all karmic ties, cords, contracts, and karmic debt. Now these people are scared of the spirits that they conjured. This male energy, he's scared. They got an A in his name, and somebody's name could be Ann. So somebody name has an A in their name. Somebody else's name is Ann. Those are two different people. Somebody, you have an elder in your family, like an aunt or something. Their name is Ann. Something about August 27th. Somebody got in a long-term union. Confirmation. January. Okay. Date, action taken. So they might have gotten a long-term union July 17th. Somebody might have gotten married on July 17th. 2024. Okay. Somebody stole actual property and money from you. Gifts that was supposed to be yours. These people gonna cry as much as they tried to make you cry. Your birthday's on the 19th. You're innocent and genuine. Also, you're in a new cycle. Whoever these people are, confirmation will cry as much as you. Somebody's birthday on the 9th, and whoever you just said, who, me? Yeah, you hoe. Whether you're a man or a woman. Yes, you hoe. Whether you're the man that think you're a woman, or you're the woman that think you're a man. Some people think I'm harsh, but I mean, it is what it is. Look, these people are trying to keep off the collective, spiritually and physically, for money that they didn't know about. When these people knew the collective was nice and undeserving of that, like they probably could have asked this person for something, is what I feel like, and this person would have gave it to them. Somebody's birthday on the 22nd. Whoever you are, that's birthday on the 22nd, the name starts with an A. They said, yes, they're fucking talking to you. Yes, you. You knew better. Also, the one that took the side of this fucking karmic feminine, you knew better. This woman tried to act like she didn't know she was a side piece. This bitch knew she was a side piece, and somebody got to be in their name. You have no more chances. And this is a physical situation. This people keep using spell work on the people around them. This dark high priestess. We call judgment on you too. These are fatal events for the spiritual copycat. The month of June is significant. The 13th is significant. You violated spiritual and physical laws. All this will be exposed on the 3AD. You clown ass mean girl group that's guilty. You got a Z in your name. Somebody got an S. A U. Y'all bitches loyal to the wrong crowd. You should have been loyal to your damn self. This is a collective energy, but these are semi-personals. These particular people in this covenant group, they know who who this is for. The people that been trying to steal anointed people's insight and destiny by using ritualistic offers. Whoever you are that's been growing, you won the spiritual battle. Don't keep moving forward. Somebody's waking up from some spell work. What has been done on earth is earth magic. Got people that were paid. These people are waking up. These outcomes are concealed. Just know you have not broken any spiritual laws. You have multiple gifts. Something about the 14th. These people need to be reflecting on their wicked ass dark ways. Somebody's birthday's in November. Somebody's birthday's in May. Something significant about May. But understand this. Whatever is done cannot be reversed. Whatever is done cannot be taken back. Judgment is here. Time is now. So at this point, I hope I gave you some clarity. I send you your energy back with clarity and understanding. I call my energy back to me sealed and protected. Anybody trying to send anything towards me or my collective, any type of energy, entities, anything of that sort, we bind and ban them and we send them back to the pits of the hell or the people that conjured them. One or the other is your choice, but you cannot say here. We high vibing over here. And return to sender. And as I always say, remember to pray. Bye, guys.